And clearly WWE does not want AEW. Let's be real. They don't want them around, and they want to try to bury them, and they want to make sure that there's not a next TV deal for AEW. So we'll see. It's super interesting. I love it for TNA regardless. I want to see TNA get a live show every single week. I think that would be amazing. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see, where this all leads.
Yeah, it's interesting because like I feel like AEW is finally like pushing away from like the shots at WWE, focusing. I don't think we're seeing Tony tweet as much anymore about WWE stuff. I think they're finally maturing a little bit, and I'm actually liking their product. I really enjoyed Dynamite last night. There was a lot of cool things happening. There's a lot of cool things happening for Forbidden Door. Even a gimmicky match, like Cope versus I'm blanking on Stokely. Cope versus Stokely. It was just a fun gimmicky match trying to bait FTR out, which led to Christian and Edge, reuniting to now fight at Forbidden Door against Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne. So, I mean, I like the direction AEW is going in, and I don't know if that's why WWE is now pushing so hard back, because WWE used to laugh when AEW mentioned them or tried to like compete with them. The PLEs, the pay-per-views have been on different nights for the most part, but I don't know if they feel more comfortable in TNA now as a brand to combat them, to be a number 2 against them, or are they getting a little afraid because AEW is not focusing on them as much and, garnering a little bit more attention. And I think their storylines are getting better. At the end of the day, AEW is not going to be able to compete with WWE. It's never going to happen. The catch up is never going to be in existence. I think TKO would really have to, grind that company into the ground for that to happen. And they're a juggernaut. It's, WWE is hot. It's not as hot as it has been, but it's still hot. I don't get the need to combat against them, but I mean, hey, if they don't want them around anymore, I think it sucks for wrestlers who can't wrestle for WWE or TNA, because then they wouldn't have a spot to do what they're doing. So that's the concerning side for me.